Black Widow theories, rumors, various things over the last, I guess forever. Let's just put it that way. So one point there was rumors there was going to be a film centered around the Y2K disaster, then a direct Iron Man 2 prequel, then something in the 90s, something that's during like I guess the gap between the years of Infinity War and Endgame. Things are all over the place. There's even rumors now that we're going to be getting the other Black Widow, who didn't we have her in Agent Carter?
I believe
Right.
we did have a Black Widow in
Yeah.
Agent Carter. Um,
Dottie Underwood was based and supposed to end up as Yelena Belova.
Yeah.
She never
so,
got to that point. So it's like, just bring her in here.
So here you go. Make this her great granddaughter or something, and
Yeah.
go with that. And it's what's her name? The star of yeah, she's the star of Midsummer and Fighting with My Family. I can't remember her name.
It's Florence.
Florence,
something
that's
like
the one. Yep.
Yeah.
Like man, she's getting everywhere in Hollywood, and she's real good. So awesome that they got her in here. Also, we got apparently David Harbour is gonna be Taskmaster, which that's great.
I mean, it's either David Harbour or it's the other guy. They cast someone as a villain. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I know. So I don't know. Like this movie's shaping up to be
Interesting.
more interesting than I thought it was gonna be because I was just like at first it caught me off guard. I'm like, look, what can you possibly do with this that we don't know? But introducing so many different elements does kind of expand upon that mythos and take it in a new direction. And hopefully they can take Florence and I guess make her the new Black Widow post Endgame, which kind of would be awesome because
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You can kind of. It's obvious that she's going to be Yelena because there was that set leak where the wardrobe had Yelena's name on it.
Mhm.
So we're definitely getting a new Black Widow. Like,
Yeah.
they can't not bring her in afterwards.
yeah.
I'm excited to see. I want the journey to be less of Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow and more of this new Black Widow in either training or the potential, because she is so young, but somebody else as Black Widow.
What if it's sort of like Ant-Man where, yeah, it's Scott's story and, Hank is there, but Hank is sort of a mentor passing the torch and he's already done his thing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take a 50-50. I think that would work really
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
like balance it out, introduce the new one, say what you need to with the history of Natasha and go forward with it. And at the same time, there's been even I guess, well, I can't say it's a rumor because Ming-Na Wen, who plays, in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., she's Agent May, even she was like, oh, put me in that movie. I'm like, that could work too, because if it's a prequel, if they're going to have like a Coulson cameo or something, which they realistically could,
Yeah.
you could make a small cameo, I guess. I mean, I'd like
Well,
to see it.
It depends what they do. Like, if it's more Natasha's growing, like we know when they're filming Budapest, well, not Budapest, Hungary, where the hell they were, like they were filming scenes for Natasha's childhood.
Yep.
It's like, is she going to be in S.H.I.E.L.D. at this point, or is it just more her in the Red Room?
Yeah.
So, like, if she's not in S.H.I.E.L.D., then can you really realistically put Coulson or May in there?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it would be Coulson, a younger Coulson, who recruits her and gets her in there as a part of the Shield
Coulson
initiative.
and Fury, maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she definitely has like that bond with Fury. Like those two have been together throughout this entire thing.
I mean, it wouldn't also surprise me if maybe we see some of the Shield agents that we've known throughout the years, like make a small comeback or something, or a small cameo, because they always love to do that. Like nobody.
You mean like Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
the one person that would make the most sense, like just freaking
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
also like when everybody went and saw Endgame, nobody expected Pierce to show up in there for like a
No.
10-second cameo. It was like, wait a second, did they get Redford literally back for like 10 seconds to just like say, give me the briefcase? It's like, yeah, they did. Like I wouldn't mind that with like Agent Sitwell or something, just kind of, or that guy that was what was his name? I can't remember. It was one of the dudes that was dealing with Tony and Iron Man 2. He was like, yeah, we got to bring you to court. Just kind of like connected a little bit more, because that's always what they love to do. And I mean, they got unlimited money over at Marvel Studios, so
Yep.
they could do whatever they want.
I'm excited. I want to see the first trailer, especially with all of these new aspects coming in, and with that Taskmaster leak, it looks like it's in the future, or at least closer to now. Because if you look at the vehicle he's on, there's
even,
no
like,
way that was back in
and
the
even
90s.
like her hair and everything, it looks way more current Natasha. So I don't know. You don't think?
Depends how they do it.
Yeah,
You could pass what she's got off in like the hair wise for the 90s easily.
True.
It's like there was there's a set picture of one of the cars, and it wasn't an old like 90s Russian model. So,
but that's okay.
Doesn't necessarily say it's in the 90s.
They
but
still
like,
drive those in Russia today, so you can't.
yeah,
You don't know.
It's like usually it'd be a good indicator, but maybe
This
not.
car runs on Hertzigs. What? What? What are you talking about?
It runs on turnips. That's what it does.
Oh, my goodness.
So yeah, I mean, I just to kind of end this. I'm really I'm getting more and more excited about the Black Widow movie. But to me, prequels.
I was until Feige was like, "Oh yeah, it's just a Better Call Saul with the Marvel movies." I'm like, "Oh."
That's kind of what put me off too. I was like, but I hate Better Call Saul. Like that show's pointless to me.
It's like the most prequel you could ever imagine. It's so lazy. It's just like, oh no.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you see this scene where Saul walks out the store. Guess who was on the other side? Jesse Pinkman.
It was bad. But...
Yep. So yeah, Black Widow. We'll know more about it just about a month from now.
I say we'll probably get a nice leaked, decent look at Taskmaster from Hall H panel.
Oh yeah, we will. So stay tuned for that one, guys.